Death is truth, and losing a loved one is a hard feeling in the world. But when someone dies, what happens to their data? Apple provides complete security to the data of the user who is dead. The iCloud data, the memories, applications, and iTunes, everything is safe because Apple is taking care of everything. Like a property or some piece of land cannot be given without any proof. Apple has the same way of giving users data. The reason is that if Apple had a simple way of transferring the data of a dead person, people would have taken advantage of it. So they decided to make it a bit difficult to approach. Only the person with real proof can get access to the data. As we know, social media applications have very straightforward account logins. But when you are accessing some person's data who are not in this world anymore, you have to take all the steps. You have to follow the rules of the company to get data legally. Otherwise, you do not have an option to do it. In a support document, Apple says, every day, people all over the world save important documents, memories, and more on their Apple devices and in iCloud. At Apple, we consider privacy to be a fundamental human right, and customers expect us to help keep their information private and secure at all times. In the unfortunate event of a customer's death, Apple will not be in a position to know if they would want their information to be shared with anyone or with whom they might want to share it. Well, this is the best thing that people like about Apple. The privacy and security part of the data is very concerning. You have to give some proof to the court that you are in a blood relationship with the deceased. Also, you have to contact Apple support to show the proof of your relationship and the death certificate. Apple asks you for a court order to get access to all the accounts of the dead person. But this is not the end. The court order also needs some important information that includes the basic info of the deceased person, Apple ID, and the confirmation that Apple is assisting the case with the order of the court. Apple has great sympathy for the surviving family members of the dead person, but they also have some rules. So they announce that they will help as much as they can to give access to the accounts. The only thing that matters is the court order. So the next thing after getting the court order is to see what Apple shares with the family and what happens next. Once the court order is received, Apple gives you the user's Apple ID. You have to go to the iCloud and get access to the data. Then it's your own decision that either you want to export the data, save it, or share it with another device. This thing may not unlock the phone of the deceased, but it will help in managing the data. If the deceased person was an organizer of your family sharing, there is an option of transferring the ownerships and subscriptions to the other person. In my opinion, Apple is doing a great job for the privacy and security concerns of people.